G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. How are we all doing on this lovely evening? It has been a nice warm day. In fact, it's still like 24, 25 degrees, but the breeze is fantastic. It's a cool breeze. So I went for a ride before, it was 26, but the breeze was fantastic on the arms and everything. No, I know it's dangerous, but I don't care. It feels good. So mate, I just thought I'd get out and ride and have a yarn again, mate. It's one of those kind of videos in the best possible way. Why is there two forms of lines on this road? It's very confusing. But, oh man, I'm really getting the chance to relive my youth today, because I don't know if this is the same everywhere, but they are re-releasing Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith in the cinemas, and I never got the chance to watch it. Oh, what a champion. Will I be able to fit in this one? Maybe? No, I'm not even going to risk that. Not with the truck moving. Nah. That was my fear. I didn't want to take that chance, and I almost did. Ooh, that's a nice sounding little bike there. See, that's one of those decisions you sort of just get better with time. You could tell I was on and ahhing about it. I'm glad I didn't take it, because that would have been disastrous. And I'd rather not end up under a truck, you know what I mean? But dude, Revenge of the Sith is re-releasing in cinemas, so I'm going to go watch it tonight in beautiful 4 dimensions. And I've only watched a few movies in 4D. Like, my first one ever was Ford vs Ferrari, which honestly was a great movie. Didn't need 4D. It was a nice little accent, but completely unnecessary. I watched Godzilla vs Kong, which was great in 4D. Star Wars Episode 9, which 7, 8, 9 were horrible movies. 8 was garbage. 9 was just an amalgamation of action and, oh god, we've stuffed it up, just chuck stuff together and see if it works sort of thing. And guess what? In 4D, it almost made it bearable. But those movies, I don't even think a miracle from the gods could save them, dude. Woo-hoo. But yeah, we're gonna go. I watched John Wick 4 in 4D. That movie was actually kind of rad. Man, that's radical, bro. I'm really throwing it back with old school terminology. But yeah, I'm keen to watch Star Wars Episode 3 in 4D. I've been looking forward to it since I booked it in. And man, I'm getting to relive my youth in the best possible way. So I'm heading home now. I might have a quick snack before I go watch the movie. And dude, I'm gonna love life when this happens, because I missed out on watching when I was young. Yeah, we didn't go. I was just old enough to be able to watch it, but like, we didn't go watch it for some strange reason. I missed out on watching Episode 3. I had to wait till it was on TV back in the old analog days, when you'd have to watch it on like your non-HD television. You know, you youngins these days don't even know the struggle we had to go through with your high-definition retro games and no idea what a bloody VCR or VHS tape is. You know what? I love when you see someone pull up a floppy disk and they go, oh, you 3D printed the save button. And you go, oh, mate. Like, floppy disks were a little before my time, but I still had to use them when I was growing up. So I know about them, I know how to use them, and I know what they're about. But, oh, man, I feel old. I feel old. I'm really happy that I did grow up when I did, though, honestly, because I grew up at that beautiful stage where it was sort of in between your technologies. Obviously, computers have moved off from magnetic ribbon tapes and all that. Like, I know my mum had to change all those, and we didn't have to do the phone operator things. I think my mum had to do a bit of operator stuff, I think. But, like, I grew up with the dial-up era. Dial-up to, you know, ADSL, ADSL2 Plus, NBN, or cable, whatever the hell. But, like, I got to experience technology go from the infancy of that to the better things. Now, I know it was around before my time, but like, it wasn't that much better before my time. Does that make sense? I love it. Much like how if hydrogen engines take off, I'm going to be really keen, because then I can see how they progress. Like how if you're an older generation, you watched how the V8s became from the old Clevelands and whatnot and the Windsors to what they are now. But now it's, oh, you can't have that, the emissions are wrong, it's dangerous for the environment and such. And no one really likes to listen to greenies talk about emissions. Oh, but climate change, climate's always changing, mate. I don't think the cars are as bad as some of the other places. Ooh, Camaro. Oh, one of the good-looking Camaros. Ooh, a speed camera. Hello, darling. When you got all these developing quote-unquote countries where they're pouring out shitloads of carbon dioxide and people doing nuclear tests and all that as well. A Harley for sale. If only I wanted one. I don't think my little V8 engine is going to cause the climate to implode. You know what I mean? I think there's far bigger fish to fry than my car. But, you know, I'm back to the Star Wars. I'm bloody keen, mate. I want to watch General Kenobi say the famous "hello there" line. And then hear General Asthmatic say, you are a bold one. Why do you slow to 60? It is still 80 kilometers here. This section here of road, man, I don't get it. It's 80 the whole way through. Yet everyone, they slow to bloody crawling. I don't get it. It don't make sense, mate. But this is going to be one of our last few days of goodness and sunshine before, obviously, the wintry aspect and rainy weekend comes along. So I've done a lot of extra videos to make sure I can sort of maintain what's going on. But, man, what a time it is. Look at that sunset, man. Sunrise, yeah? Rhonda, you're so hot today, like a sunrise. But it is definitely a sunset. It's 5 p.m. It's cooling down. Winter's upon us in a few months. And it's going to be wintry for a while. Because Melbourne is very cold a lot of the time. Everyone says Australia's hot as balls. No. Melbourne's usually very cold. And then, like 3 months of the year, it's warm. And maybe it gets a little bit hot. But usually, it's pretty cold. Because you get that polar wind from, like, the Arctics, mate. I hate it. Or Antarctic, I think it is. I think Antarctic is the one on the bottom. My geography is a few years out of date, man. It's been a while since I've had to study geography. But, dude, I'm keen. I want to watch Star Wars. Yes, I'm a nerd. Disney ruined such a good thing. Oh, why is Battlefront 3? Whoa, a vintage bike. I want one of those too. That'd be nice. Too many things. Oh, no, I've hit 2 bars of petrol. I'll have to fill it up next time I ride. I know you don't have to fill it up at 2 bars, but I don't know. I like having it filled up then. Baby, so many things to do. I did stream Plans and Prototype recently. There was a few guys joined in. I know Podperson said hello. Also helped him out with his own little stream there. Why not? But he also helped me out with mine. I'm a little rusty, mate. I can feel the rust on my stream. But I tells you what, dude, I'm enjoying life right now. I'm doing my best. And unfortunately, tomorrow is a day of mild addictions. Because I think the new Labubu V3s are being released. And I'm going to buy a box because I must. I shouldn't, but I'm going to because of Labubu. What's wrong with me, you say? Many things are wrong with me. I ride a bike, alright? That should already tell you a few screws are loose. Because as I say, you got to be pretty nuts to want to ride a bike these days. But I feel like you got to be nuts to ride a bike anytime. Because adrenaline, risking your life for things, I say yes every time. Why wouldn't you? God, it would suck living on like a main road like that. Hello, we're just going to sneak our way through here if you don't mind. Oh, baby. Oh, we're going to make this we are. Oh, man, did you hear that lack of torque? That's what happens when you do a pin in second gear when you're barely moving. Oh, yeah, feel that horsepower, baby. Oh, it barely moves sometimes, but it doesn't not move, if that makes sense. I love it, man. This bike is fantastic. It's done me so well. I am gonna miss it when I sell it. Now, I'm not gonna sell it anytime soon still. I'm still broke as hell, but like, when the time comes to sell this baby, it's gonna be bittersweet. I know it. But man, oh man, I do hope you guys are enjoying all the things lately. I hope you guys are getting out and riding and enjoying this beautiful sunshine we're having lately. Sunshine. Because it's good before the rain comes this weekend. And obviously other parts of the world are getting into their riding seasons. I know America's getting into their riding season now, so if you live in a place that snows, that is unfortunate for you, but also I'm glad it's sun's coming out for you. So get out on that bike, go for a ride, enjoy yourselves. This is the time to do it. You know, you ain't nothing to it but to do it, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder if I can fit my ass through this little gap here. Squeaky brakes. I can absolutely fit through here. Oh, you don't see many 400Zs around. Damn, that's a rarity. I like them, honestly. I wouldn't buy one, but they're nice cars. Let's make more money, maybe. But I'm not, so I would not buy. 3, 2, 1. I love being right. Oh, man. It's getting dark real fast with those clouds hitting the sun like that. But I tells you what, boy. It's a good day. It's a good day. Great day, even. So I'm real keen. So you guys let me know if you're going to get out and watch the Star Wars movie. If you didn't know about it, I'd recommend it. It's selling out like hotcakes. But ladies and gentlemen, this is all I have time for today. Do let me know, like I said down below. Enjoy yourself. Look at that AU Falcon, man. She scraped that brick a few times. It is flooded as hell there. Bumpy. But ladies and gents, like I said, this is all I have time for. Let me know about your thoughts about getting out and watching that movie if you watched it. If you don't like Star Wars, I don't care. You can tell me down below. I ain't gonna get mad at you. And get out and ride. Let me know where you've been going, places you've been hitting up. And maybe we'll do a ride again soon with the boys and the girls. So without further ado, ladies and gents, do take it easy, keep it cheesy, enjoy yourself, ride safe. You know I love you, but it's time to leave you. So have a good one. Peace. Bye.